Making your way onto all fours, beginning with some cat-cows to warm up the back. On the inhale, draw the head up and drop the belly, creating a gentle arch in the lower spine. On the exhale, drop the head and round through the upper back. On the inhale, lift your gaze. And on the exhale, push through your palms as you round through the upper back. Inhale, lift the gaze and draw your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale to fold and flatten the feet. Inhale, tuck the toes and lift the gaze. Exhale, flatten the feet, pushing through the tops of the feet as you round through the upper back. On the next inhale, tuck the toes and push up to a plank position, pausing here. Lift your kneecaps to activate the legs and then draw your belly button towards your spine. Look down at the hands and make sure that your fingers are spread wide, pushing through the palms. Shift your weight forward by coming onto the tips of the toes and then lower the knees to the ground. Draw your gaze up and then on the exhale, hugging the elbows in, lower all the way to the ground. Bring your hands to the outer edges of the mat, flip your feet and then push the tops of your feet into the ground as you draw the chest up. On the exhale, dip the left shoulder to the mat. On the inhale, draw up. Exhale, right shoulder to the mat, look under the left armpit. Inhale, draw the head up. Exhale, left shoulder dips. Inhale, drawing up to centre. Another 2 like that, making sure you're staying active in the legs by hugging the feet together, lifting the kneecaps and pointing out through the toes. Lower your forehead to the ground and place your arms beside the body, palms facing towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and then a clearing exhale out. Once again, activate your legs by hugging your toes together, lifting your kneecaps and pointing out through the ends of the feet. Push the tops of the feet into the ground and then interlace your hands behind your back. On the inhale, draw the chest, chin and eyes up as you extend the arms long towards the back of the room. Try to release your glute muscles and feel that the majority of the work is happening in the lower back. Continue to draw the hands towards the back of the room as you breathe deeply into the belly. On the next exhale, release the forehead to the ground with the arms beside the body and relax. Let's try locust again. This time, draw the big toes together and lift the feet off the ground as you point out through the toes. Interlace the hands behind the back and then draw the fingertips towards the back of the room as you lift the chest, chin and eyes. Keep the gaze low as you continue to lengthen through the neck and open up through the chest. On the exhale, lower to the ground and release your hands. Turn your head and place your cheek on the mat and then soften the body. And then maybe a little wiggle of the hips from side to side. Place your hands beside your ribs and then push up onto all fours, tucking the toes and then back to downward facing dog. A little shake of the neck to relax and a little pedal out through the heels. On the next inhale, lift the heels and then cross the feet halfway up the mat and come to a seat. Gently lower onto your back, knees bent and soles of the feet placed on the floor. I'd like you to draw your attention towards your lower back. Become aware of the space between the back and the mat. To fix this, push through your heels and lift your tailbone and then tuck your belly button towards your spine before lowering back down to the ground. You should now find that your back is flat against your mat. Now make a 90-degree angle at the knee and stack the knees above your hips, pausing here. Try to keep your back flush against the mat throughout this abdominal exercise, and this will ensure the exercise is working your abdominal muscles rather than compensating through your hip flexors. Extend your left heel to the ground, making sure to keep a 90-degree angle at the knee, and then do the same with the right. As you lower the left, tap the heel and then draw it back up to the starting position. Lower the right to tap and then draw back to centre. All the while keeping the stomach drawn towards the spine and the back flat against the mat. As you fatigue, you might find that your knees come closer to your chest. To increase the intensity, make sure that your knees stay stacked above your hips. Come to pause at the starting position and then keep your left leg where it is and extend your right foot towards the ceiling, flexing your toes towards your shin. Bring your left hand behind your neck and then extend your right hand across your body to the left hand side and then lower to the ground. On the inhale, reach, and on the exhale, lower. On the inhale, reach and lift the right shoulder a little higher off the ground. Exhaling to lower. And continue on like this for a couple more rounds. For an added challenge, on the inhale, rotate the thumb down as you reach. On the exhale, rotate the thumb up as you lower. Come to pause at the starting position. Bring both hands behind the neck. Extend the left leg long, and then draw your left hand across the body as you reach. Lower on the exhale. Continue on like this, staying strong in the left leg by pushing out through the left heel. And then drawing the belly button towards the spine so that the back is flat against the mat. If you did it on the other side, include the twist of the hand as you reach across the body. As you reach, continue to try and draw your shoulder blade a little higher off the mat each time. Come to pause at the starting position and place both hands behind the neck. From here, extend your legs long, pointing through your toes and becoming active in the legs. Draw your belly button towards the spine, flattening your back against the mat, and then look past the tips of your toes. Continue to breathe deeply into your belly and try to relax your shoulders and your jaw. Taking a deep inhale and then a gentle exhale. On your next inhale, draw your knees to your chest. Gentle rock from side to side. And then extend the legs long, arms above the head, creating some space through the spine. Take a deep inhale as you reach and lengthen. And then an exhale as you soften the shoulders, the chest, and the belly. On the inhale, draw the knees towards the chest for one last squeeze. Rocking up to a seat, and you're done.